salutations. Welcome to the Ebony and the Straight Man Show. Hey, you already know we finna get on here and act a fool. You know we about to vibe. Hey, you know we about to have a good time. Hey, so look, all we need for you to do is enjoy yourself and hit like and subscribe.
What we on? What we on? Don't matter, we having fun. What we on? What we on? Don't matter, we having fun. Ebony and the Straight Man, are you feeling our vibe? Ebony and the Straight Man, are you catching our vibe? What we on? What we on? Don't matter, we having fun. What we on? What we on? Don't matter, we having fun. Ebony and the Straight Man, are you feeling our vibe? Ebony and the Straight Man.
What up, friend?
Greetings and salutations, nigga. We is back.
Do you want me to do the intro? Are you going to intro? I mean, I feel as though.
And we're back. It's your girl, Ebbie, aka your aunt is, aka she dragging that wagon, aka you know you can step to me, but you're gonna limp back, aka listen, I will beat your ass on national TV about my mama, aka
Wow.
Oh God.
Wow.
AKA she wears different hats for different occasions. AKA you could get on the roster too. Send me your resume. AKA
Oh wow. Listen.
Currently looking to fill the spot of a financier supporter. Amen.
Wow.
Amen.
Wow. Wow.
AKA I got a new job and I don't know if I like it yet. AKA it's that way. AKA I need $4,000 by the 24th. Who got me? AKA let me put my Cash App up here so you know where to donate. AKA it's still my birthday, bitch. What's my lovely co-host, Judah, aka that's my niece's daddy, aka Blockhead Supreme, aka I need this nigga to get rich so I can live off my friendship allowance, aka I'm gonna pull his bottom lip over his forehead one day when he pushed me too far, aka he really be thinking he big fine, aka I need you bras to stop sticking your titties in his DMs, cause no. Amen. AKA this includes you niggas who also sending your titties in his DM. AKA he smells like chicken wings and cocoa butter. All right. Amen.
And I do. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh God.
How are you?
I'm good. Y'all should just, those that know the words of prayer. I need the Lord to open up his pocketbook and rain down a blessing on me. Hallelujah.
Listen, if somebody asked me, the one thing I learned this year, and it should probably be my theme going into 2026, is we got to dream bigger. Because I was like, Lord, I need like 20 bands. That'll change my whole life. And then I got about 27, and I was like, oh, 20 bands ain't nothing. You can spend 20 bands paying bills and being on a budget. Like,
Lord, if you want to bless me with that lottery of $800 million, if like, you could just see your way, I don't even play the lottery, but I know there is nothing impossible for God.
Like so if you got a business and you believe in
I'm believing God for a miracle. You and me.
Listen. If you got a business and you like, Lord, I want to make $1 million, make it 5. Lord, teach me how to. I need 5 mil. I need about 5 mil. show me what needs to be taught to be done to get to the 5 mil. Because
I will take it with
especially keep in mind, right? Keep in mind, you need about in this state at least, you need a little bit over $250,000 to live comfortably. A little bit over $250,000. And I think you're at about 200, I think, almost where you're at. So that little, if I make about 100, no, 150, it ain't enough. What she say? What Smokey Mama say? It ain't enough. Speaking of Friday, do you know what theory just got said to me? And I didn't realize how true of a theory it might be.
What?
Craig Mama ain't shit.
Why Craig Mama ain't shit?
Think about it. The preacher popped up asking if she was at home. If she was bugging about everybody being at home, waffle, if she wasn't supposed to be there anyway, because she was supposed to be at work and everybody else supposed to be at work. She was sneak dicking with the preacher.
I don't think so.
That's literally what's going on.
That's literally not what's going on. That lady was on her way to work. What the fuck are you talking about? She wasn't gonna be.
She was trying to get her. Stroking with the preacher.
Oh, it's not how the timeline went. Beloved.
That's literally like, no, go watch the movie. You'll be like, huh?
Not the movie. I've watched more times than I can count. Probably.
We'll watch it again.
As many years as you've had on this earth, I've watched that movie. That's not how
that don't even make sense because I'm older than the movie.
As many times as years as you had on this earth, I have watched that movie. I've watched it more than 30 some odd times, sir.
Listen, ma'am, I'm not here to argue with you. Well, I'm definitely here to argue with you.
Clearly you are. Clearly you are. Craig Mama got a job.
Craig Mama, if you watch the movie, the way she was setting it up, it was set up so that she can get some penis on a low. She better
that lady made her breakfast, got dressed, and went to work.
And you couldn't trust her because she had a freeze anyway with the waves and the hard bun in the back. Them was all the freaks had back in the 90s, especially the church ladies.
Mommy had a short haircut. She did not have a French roll. What are you talking about?
She had the thing in the back.
She did
that
not.
Don't move.
She did not.
I could have swore she did. She had the thing in the back.
She did not.
Hold on, let me bring up old Google.
You trying to tell me about Anna Marie Horsford? I know Anna Marie Horsford.
But she's so fine too. Like when I say she fine, she fine. Like she ate like black really don't crack unless you smoke it.
I got the bike. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know. We're just, what are we doing? We're just over here.
A French roll, but a chignon. Yeah, same thing, Chuck. Yes.
Anywho, for the reason why we're here,
Berry was queen of the shortcut. She did not have.
Listen, I remember I've been around my mom enough. Every time she says she want to cut her hair, I'd be like, "Get away from me with this, Apollo," because y'all trying to keep up with Holly Berry, and just stop. First off, not everybody head look good with a short haircut. Start there. Anyway, so A Chase in Orlando, episode 5. Episode 5.
Probably.
I like to call it the crash out. I call it the crash out. Side note, shout out to Angry Orchard with their new hard ciders for the season. The Bewitched. I got a Berry Bewitched. It's good too.
I'm gonna have an intervention when we meet in public, in person.
Sorry, y'all, for the mess. That is me, but I was just on a ladder cutting a tree down, and I had to get off the tree and shower my body.
Amen.
Amen.
So this episode has me even more confused about Rashida, Reggie, and what the fuck they got going on. Even more confusion.
So let's just take it from the top, and then we'll get through the parts that could have been an email, and then we'll get to the juice. So first things first, I really hope Mama Pablo never has to ring that bell again. Because cancer ain't no joke. Cancer ain't no joke, and that bitch will pop right back up. Like, hi. Like when my boy, my boy that passed away from cancer about 2 weeks or so from today, 8 years ago, I never thought the nigga was gonna die from cancer, especially getting it a second time. I'm like, well, you beat it already. You're good. I didn't think I was be singing worship at that man's funeral. So, Fabio and AO seem like actual friends. Like, you know how you like meet people and you're like, ooh, I think you'd be good for the show type friends versus like yo real partners. Like me and my real partners is all got actual emotion and we're crazy. I call my look, as a matter of fact, my brother called me this morning, which is crazy. He called me before noon. It was his birthday. He said, brother, come outside. Nope. I was just sick this morning, ready to vomit. And now you want me to go kick it with a bunch of rich niggas who don't know how to say no. Somebody got to say no. And everybody got enough money to not say no, but somebody has to say no. Because we'll end up in LA somehow. I don't understand what y'all don't understand about me. I'm not coming outside. Plus, we got to go get mama's Porsche on Monday. I already had to get the rental for that. I'm not, no. I'm not doing that with y'all. Thank you, Chuck. This man called me at 9 o'clock in the morning. I said, you good, brother? He goes, I'm ashamed of myself. The laughter that erupted from my belly. The cackle that leapt from these pink lips was insane. So I don't need cameras. Like that's AO and Fabio. They feel like no, they really partners. Like if y'all follow them outside, it would be entertaining because their personalities aren't dry. If you're not fun sober, you're not fun intoxicated. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm so sorry to hear that, Chuck. For real. I'm gonna lift you up. I'm gonna add you to my prayer book. It's right here too. For real. And also too, the stuff that Fabio like was dealing with, but like trying to get the instrumental. So as an artist, artists get burnt out easy. People quit music because there's so much BS that goes on. Sometimes to just get the art out, like you'll hit somebody up. Oh, I got a beat. They'll give you the beat. You might pay them some money up front, and then you go record a thing, and then it'd be a banger because your voice, your lyrics, whatever's on it, and now they want to yada yada yada. And I'm like, well, if you put it could be a whole thing. I know what you meant, beloved. Like I've seen that, so like I understand the burnout that could happen trying to be a new artist, especially in today's day and age. Because like I don't believe that everybody needs a record deal right away. But I also understand too, like to make it in today's music, you really do need some money. Like you need a computer, mic, yada 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 yada. Anywho, so the burnout that can be trying to quote unquote make it or even just make the art, I understand it. What's up, Soulful Dog? Oh, Soulful Dog, real cute today. He posted a little photo. Bald head lives matter. So then we went we went skating. Pablo was getting after it. That was real cute. And then we hopped to Max and his trainer. Not Pablo and his trainer. I was waiting on Max to say something because the nigga and him was ready to jump out. when I saw Max,
the trainer was fine. He was
well. So when I saw Max walk into the workout session, all I heard was, "Where the niggas at? Where the hood niggas at?" That's all I heard. That's all that went off in my brain. Rang in my brain. Rang off in my brain because it was hella funny. Whatever Pablo was trying to do to grow, I completely understand and agree with it. Like I completely understand and agree with. I cannot understand and agree with it more. Yes, Soulful Dog. It was definitely a Pablo-centric episode. I was here for it. Well, Pablo got real motion. And this is no disrespect to anybody else on the cast or anybody else in the chasing world. This is not a me lifting him up to put people down type stuff. What I am simply stating or pointing out is when you have actual emotion and when you're actively doing and completing things, not just, oh, I start a project, but you start a project, you complete the project, you put some music videos out, what is that little boy's name? Like
Yeah.
yeah, like Jeff, like you feel what I'm talking about? Hey Tracy.
Mhm.
Um, like when you really moving around, there's stuff that vicariously through you moving around, it's gonna be entertaining. Because you're on to the next thing, or you're trying to get the next thing in motion, or you're sometimes seeing an opportunity that might jump out to you. You know what I'm talking about? So that really got me there. Am I at the right? There we go. Like my notes was not that long. I was definitely waiting on Max. Now what messed with me about the situation with Pablo was talking about his kids couldn't go to
He had to
he
take
couldn't
down
go
the picture of his kids.
on
Boy,
that.
really?
How I pay for your prom because your mama mad because she broke? That's what it buckled down to, right? You're a gay father, you're out, you've been moving around, and because everybody else only focuses on your sexuality, now it's a problem for him to be a dad. Like, so the internet is mad at niggas for not wanting to be a father, and when a nigga's being a father, we're mad at that too. We gotta figure something out.
Pick one. What are we doing? Because that don't make.
I don't make any sense. I don't make any sense. So 6'7", like
Nigga.
like, man, I'm saying for real, make it make sense. Like the internet stay mad at niggas for not being a dad, but the moment a niggas are dads, we're so mad at that.
Now is the problem.
And I'm not taking nothing down. I'm not taking like no for what. And then I want to talk about babies, and then I want to talk about babies. Like, hey, y'all, my babies. Like, I'm not finna. You get to love both of us. There is no either or. It's not your job. It's not your job to protect or curate your mother's feelings. She's an adult, just like I
And your
am.
mama's a grown ass fucking woman. Bitch, step your pussy up. What are you doing?
Thank you. But that's the problem, though. But that be the problem, friend. A lot of women think because they got a coochie, that's motion. Having a coochie, not having motion. Well, if it was, she wouldn't be broke.
I would have never took them pictures in. Hell would have to come forth first.
Yeah,
Like
I'd have thought about
Jesus
babies.
Jesus would have to come down here himself and be like, now, if you
And dark skin Jesus with holes in his hands and some, because like, not the Jesus y'all see at your grandma's house. I'm talking like Jesus, the real Jesus that got 4 dreadlocks.
the real Jesus, not that nigga with that bust down middle part.
Yeah, not
that with the silky body wave. Not that nigga. I don't know him. I need Jesus Dontavius Christ to come down here and tap me on the shoulder and be like, take that down.
That one.
Because that's the only way it's happening.
Because what?
Because why would I do that? And why would you ask me to do that? What type of mother are you that you would disrespect the father of your children? You know he been in them kids' life the whole time, doing what he's supposed to do as a daddy, and then you got the nerve to get your dirty pool water smelling pussy having ass over to that boy and say it and be confident in the fact that you asked that nigga to take the pictures. That bitch, please.
Yes, make it make sense. And ain't nobody gonna tell you you're wrong. So I know. So your family don't love you enough to be like you're dead wrong.
Come on.
So ain't no other fathers around. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, shut nappy Jesus.
And nasty. You's a nasty ass bitch. That's what they need to tell you. Because why would you do that?
That's crazy.
Do you know how many women would love for their baby daddies to be an active father and participate in their children's lives? Do you know how many women, like I have a child she is 29. She'll be 30 in February. She ain't even met that nigga.
Listen, I
have 30. An active child support case. He owes me $98,000.
Listen,
Listen,
Yo,
listen, Fran, listen to me. Fran,
he
listen to
owes
me.
me $98,000 right
Fran, listen to me. Listen to me, Fran. I I'm just now getting over the fact that my dad didn't come to my 10th birthday, and I'm 30 plus. Why the fuck you gonna tell me you was coming to my 10th birthday knowing your crackhead ass wasn't gonna do that? And why the fuck didn't nobody break my feelings and be like, hey, that nigga's not showing up? This nigga's not showing up. Why didn't nobody say, hey, little J, that nigga's not coming here. He's gonna be at right where he's gonna be at. You know what I'm talking about?
because, and a lot of mamas do this. You don't want your child to be hurt, but the child got to find out for themselves.
They fucking
I
do, and
didn't
I'm glad nobody told me. I'm so mad about it.
Nothing nasty about their daddies. I let their daddy's actions speak for themselves. You wasn't
Themselves.
going
Yeah.
to have me be the parent who stayed and did all the things and worked 3 jobs and all of these things and struggled and went with holes in my shoes, went without food to make sure my kids can eat.
Talk about it.
And then they idolizing this nigga who left us. Cause he's the fantasy in your mind and you don't know the real nigga. So you built up this fantasy about, oh, my daddy, my daddy, my daddy. No, I'm gonna let your daddy's actions speak for themselves. Understand me? You let the child come to the conclusion. You give them the facts and you let who that nigga gonna be, who he gonna be. And you let them see it for themselves. So there's no like, oh, you manipulated him or you was trying to keep me away from him and blah, 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 and all those other things. Absolutely not. Your relationship with your dad is your relationship with your dad. You want to go see him? Call that nigga up, make arrangements. If he needs me to meet you somewhere, whatever it is needs to be done so you can be with your daddy. When you want to be with your daddy, then that be what it is. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to shelter you from who your daddy is as a person. You got to come to the conclusion that he ain't shit on your own. I already know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm thankful for it now. I mean, I'm so mad about it, but I'm thankful for it.
Listen. Listen, I love my children. I let them come to whatever conclusion they needed to come to about their daddy because that's their relationship with their daddy. My relationship with your daddy is a completely different thing. You know what I'm saying? I know a completely different person. Who he is as a daddy to you is not who he was in relationship with me. So he could be a good dad, but a terrible partner. And I gave space and room for them to do that. You know what I'm saying? Good dad, horrible partner. That was my son's father. Great dad. Horrible.
And this is because we don't live in a perfect world. So in a non-perfect world and an imperfect world, I'm cool with that. Should nobody ever put smut on your name as far as the kids go? You know why? Kids didn't ask to be here. Now to fix the partner problem, go sit on somebody's couch and go through some real, you know what I'm saying? And that's just and I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm saying that to I'm saying that from a real space. From a nigga who done made mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Go sit on somebody's couch to better value who you are, what you want. You know what I'm talking about? Like to do whatever. But regardless, that whole thing was crazy to me. Can we move on from Max and Marlo, please?
Can we move on?
Next note. I said, damn. We'll get to it. I said, damn. Nobody pulled up to the barbecue. I'm sorry, Ayo. When I said I'm glad. So I was in a shower. Was Sheeta there or Reggie? And I'm not going to be funny. I just wasn't sure. Okay, so Sheeta was there, and I'm glad she supported him.
So are you still in the state of confusion like I am with Rashida?
No, it's not my business. I'm saying on the ground business.
Talk about she get her body done.
I'm saying on the business.
How are you gonna get your body done when you talk about detransitioning if your girlfriend gets pregnant? Like it doesn't make logical sense to me. Am I crazy?
I'm staying out of grown folk business.
That's not helpful for me. That is not
Well,
helpful.
because I'm not finna get on. First off, I don't need the alphabet mafia after me. Let's start there. Second,
Asking questions to make sense out of nonsense
I'm
should
not
not
gonna
have
say the
the
way that
Leviticus mad at us because they probably just as confused as we are.
I will let them say that. It won't come from the straight man.
Well, here's the straight lady who is the confusion of it all. Cause oh, thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you, Bookie. I don't understand. Riddle me this, Batman. If you, I'm just trying to figure out the right way. Like if you are talking about you transitioning and you going in on these pageants and things, I'm trying to figure out the right way to say this. And I'm trying not to be rude or disrespectful in the manner in which I ask the
listen,
question.
listen. Chuck gave me permission. If she wants to be she and or he, that is none of my business. I will continue to watch how it unfolds. My prayer is that the soul that is Reggie or Rashida, depending on how they are feeling, finds peace in whomever they land. As of right now, Sheeta finna be Reggie and Reggie finna be Sheeta, and I'm gonna sit up and I'm gonna watch it because clearly there is a lack of comfortability in being either one. Again, none of my business. I will continue to watch. My prayer is, my hope is, you find a peace to be whomever you decide to be, and just understand right now it's probably a lot on the people around you, and that's okay because we love Sheeta and Reggie. Because either way, we're gonna get drunk and you're gonna twerk a little bit. I'm gonna laugh a little bit, and we're gonna go on about our lives.
I'm just trying to figure it out, Frank, because it. I
I'm
want
not
to.
going
I
to.
wanted to make.
I
I
can't figure
wanted to
out,
make sense real bad. I wanted to make sense real bad.
friend. I can't figure out my own life, so I can't sit here and try to figure nothing out for nobody else.
I don't. You know what?
um,
Something wrong with your medulla oblongata.
and there is, but here we are. But here we are. It's the truth, and you know I can't. So, and you know I can't.
I have so like I want to sit down with her. Like I want to sit down with her and have a conversation, just so, and not because like I'm so confused, and I have so many questions. I'm confused and I have questions. That's it. That's it. Because why does she feel like she can't be a dad unless she's male presenting?
Maybe she wants to be a father to present in a male fashion. Maybe she felt, you know what? Again, you're not finna. I can't go down this rabbit hole because we're gonna be here saying what ifs all day long. Again, I pray your soul finds peace and whatever you define yourself as. If you want to be the bad trans, yada 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 yada, that's Rashida. I'm gonna fuck with it. If you are going to be the fly nigga Reggie, I'm gonna fuck with it. I understand, yes, if you are a feminine presenting, saying that you are somebody's father or mother, however that works for you in that moment, will come with whatever it comes with. But life is going to be hard. You're going to have to choose your hard. As a regular ass cisgender male who presents masculine, life is hard. I don't have quote unquote emotional outlets or places for me to be like, I had a rough day today. Not for real. Not for real. But also, if I quote unquote presented as a woman, would I have more support in those things? Yes, but it would come with other things. I'm not going to say those things because I am not a woman and I'm not going to speak on a female experience. But what I will say is, I think because you are a fixer, you are somebody that likes to see people whole, and you are somebody who likes to see people healed. You want to sit down with the baby and push and help them get to that point because you are so very comfortable and secure in who you are. And I know that took time, but I also know you off air because we here. Even though you're fired, we still here.
How did I get fired?
I fired you yesterday. I really don't even know why we're recording today, but I fired you yesterday.
Nigga, you can't fire me.
That's literally what she said. Yes.
What the hell?
That's what she said yesterday. I mean,
Why would you think you could fire me of all people? Okay, friend. I don't know. This is a little. I don't know. I don't know, friend. I don't know. That feels a little disrespectful that you thought you could fire me for real. Why would you think that? Like, what would possess you? Why would you think you could fire me of all people?
the diabolical laugh is literally
Why would you think
the diabolical laugh is
all
crazy.
people you could fire, friend?
We're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
We moving on. Okay.
When did Ebbie get redacted? You get on my nerves. So,
crazy.
Let me get to this the Margella Max thing was hella weird because basically Mr. Margella is mad at BBL because his friend got mad and he didn't correct his friend. Even though I don't have any control over my friends, I can say excuse me for bringing these niggas around, but I can't really I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. You feel me? I'm gonna give one sincere apology, and I might buy you lunch after that, but I'm gonna move on because I can't keep carrying things on. I'm gonna die doing that. And then Max is so damn messy. He was like, "So did you fuck this nigga or not?" Like he got right to Max knew what time it was. Then he called BBL a hoe, which is crazy. Moving on from that completely, we get to the POC, to the anti-violence initiative. My whole thing was I said in my notes, these babies need something to do for real. That's really why they're killing each other. They can't see past today in a life. That's a whole different conversation. And then we get to where Marlo. I had the realization, you are right. Marlo is definitely giving Mama D vibes. She even did a Mama D line, and I am trying to figure out how long will you be mad at a nigga for something that wasn't that serious. 1, 2, Max, you don't realize it, but you be ready to pop off, and I don't think you realize it because you're actively going through something, and because you're actively going through something, you're not seeing. You're ready to pop off or saying things like "all you hoes."
I don't listen. I tried. I tried and I tried. Like I didn't understand why they was fighting over a nigga in the first place, because it's a nigga. Like, what are we doing with ourselves? Like, what are we doing? Where are we going? Why are we fighting over a nigga? A nigga? I also, okay, you helped me because I was a little confused. I think this is a different event though. So Marlo, who that baby, she just want to be seen so bad. She want to be seen so bad.
What? I've been waiting on this moment.
Like she want to be seen. She want to be seen.
Tracy,
so bad.
everybody's short tempered because they got shit going on. Everybody like this nigga Pablo clearly got niggas dead. Rashida, I think she was Rashida at that point. She mad at Ayo for not showing up. Maxon lost his daddy, so he mad at the whole world. Y'all remember that? Or remember the I've only seen the movie one time. What was that movie with Eminem? And he was the rapper playing the rapper. I forgot the name of the movie.
8 Mile?
Yeah, that one. 18 Miles. When he was like, fuck the free world. That's Max. That's how Max feel. Fuck the free world. I understand that. I've been there before. I felt like that for like 2.5, 3 years. I'm talking about in art, like I one time, friend, never said I got in an argument with my boy on the MD mic at church right after service before another one. Walk right up to his piano and say, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I need for you to never talk to me like that again.
I know that's right.
Look, we didn't realize we are talking over the mic like this. That's how mad we got. Then look, I had to go lay hands on him and pray for him after that. And then they had to pray for me too. But do you not understand? Like, I've been there before. Max, go home. Apologize once.
Sometimes you're not. I understand. You know, sometimes the quiet at home is too much.
She wants her scene at this point.
Did.
At this point, she wants her. You cannot convince me of anything else. And the reason why I'm saying that, if he apologized behind closed doors and you told him you would bring it up publicly, I have no problem again apologizing in front of everyone because I disrespected you in front of everyone. But treat me with more love and respect than what you did, because the way that you are speaking, you're speaking like you're still upset and angry, and I'm not. That's not going to be good for me. I'm not going to always be in a good place where it's like, you know what, beloved, you got it. Sometimes like, hey, you know what, my nigga, I already apologized, so fuck you now. Now what? Do something. Because ain't gonna be too much talking, but let's just throw these hands.
That's right.
let me get these glasses off. Let me get these glasses off, right?
So we can really thump. Since that's what clearly that's what you need.
That's what you want. Which is hella weird to me, because you're wanting to get where I'm at. Now, my other issue was Pablo, because I feel like you switched it up. You definitely want to get stuff calm and remove somebody, because this is not the time and place. Really, that wasn't the time and place to have a conversation anyway.
Yes.
Talk sober. If you want to resolve an issue, talk sober or smoke a little bit of weed. But don't drink no alcohol.
Because that's just
please drink no alcohol. My brother, I won't say his name. My brother right now, he's not allowed to drink dark liquor. Henny, bourbon, whiskey, nothing. Cognac, nothing. Diet Pepsi, nothing.
Not Diet Pepsi.
Because when that man drink dark, but look, when he drink dark, he black out. But tequila, vodka, all day long. You know that bottle of vodka from Costco, the big body one?
Mm-hmm.
Me and him knocked that down at a kid party, having a good old time. Having a good old time. So stop drinking and trying to stop. There got to be, please, from me, from Judah, stop.
And
please stop.
The thing with Pablo, Pablo has like a multitude of things going on, and then you added the liquor on top, and then you just turned on your brother. Like it. And I know Max was mad because he threw that food away. Now listen here. I don't know. Do you know how mad I got to be to throw my takeaway, my food that I was planning? So your brother ain't coming to Books and Bourbon next year? Who said
No,
that?
Chuck, my brother gonna be on ship. The Navy in his 20th year of service is going to have him on the ship from now till June. They said, "Nigga, bring your ass to the water. We are not gonna let you
But
retire
Books and
easily."
Bourbon is in October. Right?
He can't go anyway because we're going to Australia in December.
So he can't afford a weekend in Kentucky?
I
Come to
mean,
the
maybe.
distillery with us?
I mean, maybe that is my downtime.
That's all I'm saying, Brian. You can come with us, drink a little whiskey, by God.
Oh my gosh, friend, where were you as you pontificating?
Mm, I don't know. I'm still in confusion about what these children's talking about.
I just feel as though
How you feel? You just feel as though.
it could have been an email. We could have just got to this part here. I just feel like at some point we have to recognize Marlo doesn't want an apology. She never wanted an apology. She doesn't. It's gonna be beef ever
She
when
just
Max
want
left
to yell
the
into
house,
the. She want to yell into the ether.
and I'm not here for it. I want actual like if there's gonna be drama, let it be real. That's how I feel. Like at least in Chasing Atlanta, them niggas really had drama. Like remember that one time that nigga had pushed a nigga in the bushes because he grabbed his booty.
Oh my God! I can't. All right. Okay. I'm a. My God on today. Lord,
And you know what? And then Max too. And then you know what though, Soulful Dog? To add to the pot, Max did say BBL was out here selling pussy and doing drugs.
did.
So again, I get why they asked Max to leave or to Max to leave. And that's what frustrated me watching the episode. Max is like, well, every time I defend myself, everybody get mad.
But
Nigga,
he didn't even get. But they didn't even give him a chance to defend himself this time. That's what got me. So y'all gonna yell and scream and then and accuse him of all of these things, and then don't give him a chance to defend himself against what y'all saying. That's what we doing.
yeah, that's literally what we're doing.
Crazy work. Crazy work. Cause I don't like that. They need listen. The season 7 trailer.
I mean, it was very cute. I love the let me not do that. I'm sorry. That came off demonstrative. It was dope. When I say cute, I mean that from a really good place. It was really well done. I appreciate that more and more the chasing reality series as far as Dallas and especially Atlanta goes. It's looking more like a TV show. So to whom is doing their thing, Markel, that's my dog. I love Markel down. And everybody else keep doing your thing. Even
I'm
Orlando too,
dogging
like that
like
whole
this.
Intros fire. So definitely keep pushing the quality. Um, I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited to review it. I'm excited to see again who's actively chasing. That's I think that's where I'm my heart posture for our reviews on this particular series is coming more and more is like who's actively out here getting like really chasing what they say they want and who's just out here being cute and doing it for the gram.
Come on, be a cute for the gram. And yes, there is a cis hetero woman on the cast this season. Amen. Come on,
I couldn't
representation.
tell. I wasn't sure.
I think the singer lady.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I think the singer lady with the bald head. I think is the cis het woman. I think. I think. I'm gonna say that a couple more times. I think. I could very well be wrong, but I think that's who it is. It's the cis het lady is the bald headed lady, who's the singer.
Soulful Dog, I know you got thoughts on everybody. Yes.
Okay, Soulful Dog said I'm right. That's what it looked like to me. Oh, my back itches. What is going on? Oh my gosh. But we get a week off because they're taking a week off. The next episode is not until week after next. So we got a little breaky break.
What you want to review instead?
Well, there's a new show called The Scene. They dropped their Meet the Cast Friday, I think. I'll send you the link. It has our good friends, Miss JT, and one of my dear hearts and a fellow Justice League members, Scotty by Nature, is starring in the show along with Carl. So I'll send you the Meet the Cast, and they're getting ready to start. Also, the finale for season 1 of 704 has finally dropped, which means next up is the reunion. So I think it should come out on either the 13th or the 14th, but I will be posting it on my wall when it does update. So I'm trying to get him to watch. Yeah, Bando is part of the shenanigans too. Um, I'm trying to get him to watch it. Welcome to Derry, but
I don't, it's cool.
yeah, it's scary.
It was acting scary, and I love horror. Like, what are we talking about?
So why you not watching it then?
Because that don't mean I like all horror. We don't like all horrors. We like the horrors that we like, and we take chances on we're interested in. It just don't seem interesting enough to take a chance.
Watch the first episode.
Okay. Well, I will watch and we can review the first episode.
Yeah, because episode 3 is coming out on Sunday. So I need you to get caught up, beloved. You're doing too much. Okay. Love and Marriage Huntsville is next Saturday. Child. I'm not watching it. I heard that All's Fair was good. I have to go back and watch I gotta go watch when we get off of here. I gotta watch the new season of Ready to Love premiered last night, and the panel is tonight. Y'all can meet me back here for the shenanigans. Not you want a Blackula remake.
I ain't gonna lie, I like the one they did with they did with Trevor Jackson. What was the name of that remake?
Oh, I don't know.
I
thought Trevor Jackson was a singer. What? I thought he sang. Don't he sing?
That nigga, he been acting and singing the whole time. He like, I ain't gonna lie, the whole time everybody been like, R&B is dead, R&B is dead, or men don't sing R&B no more. I've listened to Trevor Jackson and Jacob Lattimore the whole time.
Okay. I don't know where that came from. Okay, we gonna see. So an updated vampire in Brooklyn. That means nothing, Chuck. People be downvoting stuff just to be downvoting stuff, just because they don't like that Kim Kardashian girl.
What Kim Kardashian are y'all talking about?
Kim Kardashian?
Oh, I thought you meant a lookalike. All right, well, friend, we have reached the end of this episode.
We have, because I'm sick of Marlo. I want her to sit down and shut up.
We will see y'all next week Sunday, because my week is ugly this week, unless we see y'all in the middle of the week.
What are we doing on Sunday?
Reviewing Drury. Episode 1.
Dairy. Okay. What you call it?
I said Drury.
That can't stand you. Please. I currently am Team Max. Until I get the story, because I feel like they just all jumped him for no reason.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely Team Max.
Opposite of Marlo. Whatever Team Marlo is, I'm on the opposite side of her. That's who I'm on. Whoever is opposite of Marlo, that's his team I'm on.
I'm definitely Team Max, but I'm also don't want Max stop engaging in the foolishness. These people don't. That's not worth it. It's not worth it, baby boy. It's not worth it.
It's not. And he apologized to that girl for the baboon comment.
Yeah, I don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, again, I was more offended by the "you look like a quarterback." Because as a woman, what you trying to say? I got
your back
broad.
is big. Yeah, bitch.
What
you
you
mean?
trying to say, nigga? That I look
like him? Like bitch, you look like Cam Newton. Now get away from me with this.
Bitch,
you look like Jalen Hurts. Not away from me with this.
That nigga dressed like crackhead Willy Wonka. I don't know what be going on with Cam Newton in his outfits. But did he ever say he?
No,
told?
he's well. He didn't get to defend himself, but apparently, if he said it, you know what I'm saying, that's what we are right now. He's dead wrong for
but
that.
If I said it and it's the truth, I would have been like, but did I lie though? That would have been my hope. But did I lie?
That would have 1,000% would have been. I miss her, but I'm not lying.
But I'm not lying though.
Ooh, all this leave-in conditioner in my hair coming right through the do-rag. When I tell you I hopped right out the shower and came down here, I hopped right out the shower. Rowdy Pete. Rodney Pete.
You mean Holly Robinson, Pete's husband? What he got to do with this? Oh, you say you look like a quarterback? I'm sorry, that tickled me. I'm sorry. Oh, God. He said something when it was taken out of context. I hate when people say that something was taken out of context.
How do you take out of context? You do drugs.
What's the context?
How do you take that out of? I want you to make it make sense. You do drugs. That's the fuck. You're gonna piss me off.
What if
that would have been comedy?
That's the shoulder reduction surgery. I would have screamed and had to lay down for 2 weeks.
That would have been comedy.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that to somebody? You need a shoulder reduction surgery. Is that even a thing that you can do? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Jesus.
I can't stand it. You should not be that tickled.
Even a thing that you can do to yourself is get shoulder reduction surgery. My God, on today. Not Man of Straight.
Man of Straight is crazy. Anyway, what's going on this week, friend?
Oh, God, nothing. I got to work on Tuesday. Is it? That's all I got.
Man, well, I am doing the soft launch of my event/wedding band this coming Saturday.
Come on!
Yeah, getting excited. My my DM has me working. I call him. I said, "Nigga, I'm gonna have to fire myself."
Not you gotta fire yourself for it.
He said, "Why?" I said, you got me playing Stevie. We can get away singing some Stevie, but we want to play bass with Stevie." So what I'm saying, I've been in this chair. So you see my beard. It's getting real out of control. Like I ain't cut my hair, nothing. I just been in this chair. I said, I had to break that thing up into 8 parts. So I can play. Mims, look, when the nigga, I forgot to bring that up. When that nigga grabbed his plates and walked off, I fucking hollered. Do you know how mad I got to be?
To throw my food away?
I'm still taking this plate, nigga.
Yeah, fuck all y'all.
Do you not understand the disarray I am in to be conscious enough to? I'm about to grab these motherfucking plates.
Cause y'all not finna cook mine.
I'm about to grab these motherfucking plates. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it has been beautiful.
Oh God. Especially free food that you ain't have.
I forgot to
for.
and
it was barbecue food.
I did pay for it. I'm sitting in this Florida weather. You couldn't have had this in somebody's pool house, nigga. I'm outside at the park. The only parks I want to sit in are in Southern California. And that's because it'd be 75 and breezy. And really not even 75, more like 68. But yes, no, grabbing the plates took me out. It absolutely took me out. Anyway, we'll see what happens in 2 weeks.
We'll see. Oh, thank y'all for coming.
Oh, I'm also hosting a party too. I'm double dipping that night. Outfit photos will be taken.
That wasn't King Payne, that was Andre. At the table. Boop, 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 boop. Wait.
I'm gonna block you. This nigga said plates of deceit.
King Payne who was making fun of him for looking like Missy Elliott. Okay.
No, this nigga said
King
plates
Payne
of
and
deceit.
Andre made fun of King Payne because King Payne had that bubble on in LA and down to the Hamburger Marys. Oh my God. My goodness me, Jesus. Keep me near the cross because that thing took me. That was
smooth in the mud. Calm and collected.
Oh, okay. We vocal stimming. Oh, Lord, I'm running.
A little bit.
Trying to make 100. It's 99 and a half. Won't do. No. Y'all pray for our brother. Cause he be on some bullshit sometimes. And he don't like my hymnals, and I don't like that.
Well, it's time for me to eat, and I'm getting hangry. So, in the show.
Oh God, yes, plates of deceit.
Hey, when he said that, you know what I saw in my head? Remember in Black Ink Crew when he just dropped the chicken wing and them niggas had a whole brawl? That's all I saw.
There's something wrong with us. That's the conclusion that I've come to. It is 100%. Absolutely something wrong with us.
I don't deny I'm Nero Spicy. I know I am.
We love y'all, and we will we will see y'all next week for dinner.